Good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are on whatever day. Welcome back to the farm, farmers. We, last time out, we got all the field prepped, ready to go. We're going to be sowing that today. What are we going to do? We've got to sleep through March. That's basically what we're doing. Contract-wise, we don't have much on, and I'm not going to cultivate the field for just 1,600 bucks. I mean, we could. It's probably not bad money. I could probably send one of the workers off to go and do that. We lose 255. Look, it's not worth what I want to do. I want to get through this month. We're going to sow that field and see what contract work there is while that's going on, because I might be able to put Gary or Rachel on that field. And like, we all sort of have a bit of a laugh, but we probably want Rachel doing the field over Gary, that's for sure. Yeah, so depending on what contracts we get, if we get a good contract, I might put them on to sow the field. I'll do the headlands for them and set them off so they can do that. And then we just have to see where we go from there. So let's kick into the episode. Right guys, so I've just slept to the 2nd of March, which basically is 2 days per month I'm doing at the moment. So we were on the 1st of March, we're now on the 2nd. I just want to check a couple of things. There is a fertilizing job. We could probably pick that up. Now that is right up our alley. We don't own a cultivator, but this is right up our alley. And we could send, maybe we could send Gary and Rachel off to do that. Or I could do one while Gary or Rachel does the other one. You know, that to me, 2 jobs at once is probably more worth it, because that in the hand is about minus the cost there. So looking at about $2,800, which is probably not a little bit bad bit of money. So I think we'll go and start that today, knowing that we look at our calendar. We're planting soybeans, so that is going to be April we start that, which is fine. That's all good. Let's just check the sales while we're at it. I like to check the sales, see what we're missing out on. Not much, okay. What's this? The grass. Ooh. Now. 70 kilowatts it takes to take that. And that could come in quite handy for us to own our own mower. Ooh, now. $11,000. We're going to need a few more jobs than just that. Oh, that could come in really handy, but I don't think we're going to be able to get it. There's a bit of a stick here. I need to clean that up. Maybe I'll throw it in the rubbish pile for the builders. Yeah, okay, I wasn't going to do the contract work, but seeing as that fertilizing job popped up, I think we'd be silly not to take it. So what I might do is, okay, let's go to contracts. Let's check the fit. Let's check them out. The cultivating job is field 44. I don't think it's a big field. Field 44 is this one. Oh, it's decent. We mowed that one. Did we mow it or did we? Yeah, we mowed that one. Look, it's a decent job. I could probably do that while one of the others does the fertilizing. Fertilizing job is field 21, which is this one. That's a lot quicker job for about the same price, and it doesn't cost us much because we've already got the gear. Okay, we'll head off and do that. I don't think I'm still not going to take that, because that job's depending on the size of the cultivator. You know what? I will do that. I'll bugger it. We'll do it. I haven't done any cultivating yet, so we'll do it. Okay, we'll borrow the items for that one, and then we'll also accept that contract. We can use any fertilizer we want. And I'll set one of the workers off to go and do field 21. Okay, I'll take the tractor over. We've got more tomatoes there. We'll just leave them there for the moment. It's a nice day. We've got to hook the fertilizer up. What's going on here? Perfect. Okay, don't hit everything as you go, Ham. Our fertilizer is inside here, because I stood on it when we put the tomatoes in. Zoom out a little bit. You're going to make people sick being that close, let alone yourself. So yeah, the plan is And in the comments below last time, yeah, you're right, we need to get jobs done, contract work done, so we've got money to do stuff. Because otherwise we're just not going to have enough money. We're right there, by the way. That can also come up. Beautiful. How much fertilizer have we got in it? I think we should have enough. Do we have any more fertilizer around the place? What do you call that? That is seeds. That's fertilizer there. Let's just top it up. It's good to just top it up, I think. I don't know. I didn't even look then how much was in it. Alright, so pull up here. That was it. That's all the fertilizer we got. You know what? It's enough. So we'll just... we're going to go right out of here. Yeah, so I think we'll do these couple of jobs. Why not? Kick us off. It's extra. It's going to be extra money. Look, and to be honest, I can just do a time lapse for you guys, which is the biggest thing I worry about with these episodes is more likely getting stuff done in it and not running out of time. But look, at the end of the day, it probably won't take me long to cultivate it. Let's be honest, and then it's extra cash that we're going to need. So, you know, you're right. We need to get jobs done. We need money coming in. Like I said last time, winter's a lean month, so it was always going to be lean on contract work and lean on what jobs were available, which is okay. It afforded us the time to get our field ready for sowing next month. That still will be the plan, to get that kicked off. I think our goal should definitely still be to, I think we're just in here, are we? This one here? This is field 21, that's the one we're doing, yep. Oh, weeds are growing. What's he got in here? Potatoes. Ooh, potatoes. Alright, so it says fertilize 50%. Right, so you just want another, you want your last sort of batch on there. Right, we'll get you set up on here, whoever's going to be taking this job today. You've got your work cut out for you a little bit. I might have to come and give you a bit of a hand later on, but we're going to just see how you go. Alright, we'll see how you go. Good luck, Rachel. Right, guys, well, it appears that I lost a contract. I accepted it. I borrowed the items, but it was too late. It had already been taken, and I can show you here. We actually have not. It's gone. Okay, we don't have it active. Don't know what happened, but it might have just timed out and we took too long. So we'll head here and we'll actually finish this field off, I think. It'll be a nice quick job for us anyway. That's disappointing. I worked myself up to get the job done. What do we want? This one, thanks. Yeah, I worked myself up to get that job done, and lo and behold, I lost it anyway. That's what you get when you take too long here. Now, I'm pretty sure this bit's been done. That's a bugger, because it would have been extra cash in the pocket, that's for sure. We've got a good spread on here. I'm wondering if we could just... Oh, it's not quite gonna go down, is it, all the way? Yeah, so that's all right. We'll knock this on the head. Nice quick job. It's going to get us up back over the 4,000 mark, and it only cost us a little bit of fertilizer. You got to stop doing that, Ham. That's what you want. That's the button. My buttons are all back to front at the moment. I don't know what's going on. I need to get that sorted. That's okay. We'll get this done and then we'll go back and sleep anyway. So that's no biggie for us. Yeah, so still we'll stick with the same plan. We'll get into April and we'll sow our field. Hopefully by April there's some contracts coming to fruition that are going to net us a handy bit of cash. I can't wait to get a second tractor. I'll give you the heads up. It's just going to be so much better for us to have a second tractor in terms of jobs and getting stuff done. Look, this job's almost finished. God, this fertilizer spread has been fantastic for us. And it doesn't really chew the fertilizer that much. Alright, one might say, potato field in the bank. Contract finito. We'll head home and then we'll accept that contract and we'll get into the next month. Yeah, look, that lawnmower really looks the goods. $11,000. Maybe if we hadn't bought the baler and we have a loan already, I probably would do it. If I'm going to take another loan, it's going to be for a tractor, and we'll have to pay it off through this next spring, summer, and autumn phase. So that's. Ooh, I'm going to turn here. I tell you what though, if we can get some more fertilizing jobs like that, and we can make bank really quick and get that loan shift down. I think we got what, $15,000 loan for memory, which is not massive in the grand schemes of things. Bit harder when when we're starting from scratch and we're just, you know, we've bought our farms, we don't have a lot of equipment, so money is tight at the moment. I'm actually really disappointed that I didn't get to do that cultivating job now. You know when you procrastinate over something too long and then you make the decision and by then it's too late. Sometimes you just got to make a snap decision early on. Right, we'll leave this parked up underneath with the fertilizer on it just in case. Alright. Alright, very good. Now let's go up and have another nap. We'll sprint up. Got some. I got branches all over the road. That's what's going on. We'll sleep to 8. Why not? Right. Okay. Let's accept that contract. We are now into April. I mean, let's not accept the contract. Let's hand the contract in. Right, there's our money. A weeding job for $399. Buddy, I've got to be honest. Yeah, it's not worth my while. And he's taking that one off the board. Did you say getting snapped up quick, these contract jobs? Right. Now, our field, if we look at the calendar, sorry I'm going in and out of the menus a lot, we are ready to go sowing. Alright. How are we looking growth stage in our field? Pretty good. No weeds, that's what we want to see. And we're going to have to chuck a fertilizer. Do we want to put a fertilizer down on our field out here first? So still no contracts, but that's okay because it means that I'll probably end up doing the sowing on our field so it doesn't cost us anyone doing it. Fertilize 50%, that's right. So we can put the crop in and then we can come back and fertilize that a little bit later. How are we doing at the chickens? We'll just do a drive-by and check the chickens. Hey, guys, we've got a pallet. We've got a full pallet and we've got another one started. This is fantastic. Water-wise, I think we still should be pretty good. Oops. Yeah, water-wise, we're fine. Okay. How are we doing honey-wise? I don't want your money, honey. That's starting to stack up. So we're starting to get some goods stacking up now. What do we want to do? We're going to drop that off there. We'll check the sales. Oh. Okay. This is big news. We've got a New Holland here for 38,000. Once again, doesn't have the front loader attachment. Oh. I'd almost think about selling the Zetor and getting this New Holland. Zetor's only worth about $6,000 though, I think, so we're only going to have $10,000 off the price. All these tractors coming in with, maybe that's why they're getting sold for second hand, because they don't have front loader attachments and people are just letting go of their old tractors. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If we haven't gone through the month already, let me know what you think about that job. There's also this cultivator here, which is probably not a bad cultivator. You need a bit of horsepower to drive that though. What's the horsepower on this bad boy? 125 horsepower. So it's definitely a step up from us. I just don't know if, like, front loader attachment. Oh, we've got our beacon on, by the way. I just don't know if front loader attachment is. If I'm spending that much money, I want to have the option. Put it that way, because we're so much early on. I don't have the ability to lift stuff with it, and I don't want to keep just manually lifting with hands all the time. Right, we'll put this back here. We're going to pick up the cedar. We don't have any contract work we can do. I'm hoping that next month we do. We can discuss the tractor at length a little bit more shortly. But, yeah, I just don't know. I'm at odds. Let me know what you guys think you would do. Would you take a tractor for almost $40,000 that didn't have the ability to do the attachment? I feel like there's other better tractors out there we can get that have the ability for about the same price. Seeds, let's fill up. Okay, that was that. And what do we want to switch to? Soybean. That's the soybean symbol, I'm pretty sure. Let's just check that. I need to check my symbols sometimes. Soybeans, yep, perfect. So we are in soybean territory. What's the button for closing the lids? It is N. Yeah, bit unsure at the moment. Just do one more check on the contracts to make sure nothing's popped up. No. I'm wondering if contracts will start popping into play towards the end of this month, into next month. So either way, it's probably the right thing to do is not buy that tractor based purely on the fact that we can't really afford it because we don't have any work coming in either. Hard to know. Yeah, I'm sort of feeling a little bit lost at what to do, because I really want to get another tractor and I really want to get an upgraded one that has, well, you know, a bucket load more power, to be honest. Nevertheless, we're sowing our field anyway, so it's still exciting news that we're still up here. We've got two fields. We've got the wheat one down there, which is going to help feed the chickens, and this field here, which is going to definitely help us make some money. We're definitely going to be leasing the harvester though for this season. That is definitely a thing. Might have to. This tree is really in a bad spot. I might actually have to cut that down. It's just really in a bad spot for me, camera wise, as well as everything otherwise. Right, I might do a couple of back and forth runs just up here, just to get past it. But ladies and gents, as always, I think the smartest thing to do right now would be to lay the tunes down, kick back and enjoy a little bit of farming.
As they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
It has not taken long to pretty much sow this field though. That is for sure. And way less painful than what I thought it was going to be. I think finding the ability to just do the old down and reverse back actually was quite quick in the end, because the field's not super wide. But definitely has helped us in that aspect. Okay, just the last little patches now. Still plenty of seed left in hand. We'll have over 35% left, that's for sure. Couple of little, I might just do the old one last reversey up and down, and then that should be us done. How come we've got a bit of potato left in the field? Wonder if that's me from my bad ploughing job from earlier. We might end up with a few potatoes. Ah well, we'll have potatoes for dinner. Right. Beautiful, look at that. Needs rolling. So that'll be the next job. I don't know. Okay. That's the next job, to get it rolled. Fair enough. We'll get there. We'll take this back first. I don't know if we can roll... Can we roll it before or after it germinates? I'm not sure when things need to be rolled. We'll consult the diary, shall we? Because I am unsure about that. Okay, we can put the seeder back here. We're done now until after harvest and after next field prep. So the actual seeder's done for a little bit. We can put you in here, buddy. Might just try and get you a little bit straighter, a little bit more compact. And lower you down there. Good stuff. Wondering if we should just do that now. Right, so I've got the seeder on, I've got the roller on the back. May just end up doing this now. I don't think it takes too long to roll, to be honest. I don't know how the Zetor will go rolling up the hill. It will be very interesting. Right, let's consult our little diary first when it comes to rolling. Here we go. So what do we want to look at? Farming basics, arable, cultivating, plowing, sowing, planting, harvesting, fertilizing, stone, rolling. Here we go. Rolling will grant you an additional yield bonus from rolling over the seed bed after sowing. Small stones left over from the field will be pressed back into the ground. Rollers in the grassland care section of the shop can be bought after mowing grass. Rolling over fresh cut grass will grant you fertilized stage for the next harvest. Rolling over grass that's already grown will set it back to the first stage of growth. Ooh, okay. Right, so it's in our best interest to roll this now before it germinates. So we'll go ahead and start rolling this, guys. I might, how do we feel? What do we want to do? Probably want to kick on a bit of music, don't we? Let the good times roll. Oh, ham. Oh, you definitely come out with them. Righto, Zetor, what do you got for us? It's got the power. Come on, this will be the steepest challenge for it right here. We're all about this yield bonus too. Oh no, this is going to be tough up this hill. The sooner we can get a tractor, guys, the better. The sooner we can get one that fits what we want anyway. Oh, you know what? I'll give it props. That's actually not too bad. It's actually done really well. I've got to be honest, Zetor, you've impressed me just there. Alright guys, here's another pun for you. I'm going to press on with this. I am, you're not. And I'll roll forward. Oh, stop it! I'll roll forward to when we're almost at the end. I'll say this, once again, what I thought would be a big job has taken next to no time, realistically. quicker for you guys to watch it this way, but for me just doing it doesn't take that long. And you always worry with when it comes to the roller and seeding, because they're the same textures. I think it worked in our favor, seeding or planting the actual crop going horizontally and then doing most of the rolling vertically, because it's a big jelly bean, guys. It's in the shape of a big jelly bean, I've noticed. So this is now known as the jelly bean field. Unfortunately, though, we don't harvest jelly beans. We'd make squillions of dollars if we had that. But yeah, the big jelly bean, or the big kidney field, the kidney bean field, is yeah. So it made it easier to see where we're going with the roller, as you can see the texture changing as we roll over it, because the textures pretty much stay the same. So handy that way. Right, we've just got one last little piece to do. Oh, I can't even see it. There it is. See, it just gets a little tough to see. We might have to do one more up and back. See how we go here. Yeah, definitely one more little one after this. Slash. Guys, that's the field done, ready to go. The last thing we're going to have to do on that is put one last layer of fertilizer on it, and it's ready to go for harvesting. Well, when it's ready to harvest. So we'll put the roller back now, because I don't think we'll need that for a little bit, unless we pick up more rolling jobs, which is a definite thing. We might just leave it here. Alright, good job, Zetor. You need a bit of a wash. Holy moly, she's filthy. Alright, so I think, like I said, we're not going to... Oh, look, there's already been a sale of some stuff. So this plow... cultivator, sorry, is still there for sale. Half price too. What's this? The cedar. Okay. Well, we can't run that. No way. No, not even that New Holland in that sale could run that. Wow. It'd have to be very flat ground. I don't think it will. It required 220 horsepower for that cedar. Right, let's do a sleep and see where that brings us. Hopefully our field's germinated. Let's also just do a save. And let's check our field as well. So field 6. Yeah, there it is, the big kidney bean. Let's have a look at it. So let's go over to... We want this one here. Needs rolling. Missed a couple of little spots. Not too bad though, come on. It's not bad at all. We don't need lime, so we're fine there. Doesn't need ploughing, we've done that. Don't have stones. Nope, we picked those out. Don't worry about the mulch, and no weeds. And that's our fertilizer state. So you can see that I said I'd get that bit last time and I missed it. I might get it, or it might be too late anyway. But this one still needs the second layer. The darkest layer you can see here means that it's fully fertilized, and this is only 50%. So if we actually just scoot down to the field now, scooting past our lovely stone retaining wall, I think we're definitely going to cut a lot of these trees down and flatten some of this land through here. We might be able to get in some more greenhouses, potentially another chicken coop. But let's have a look at this now. So our yield bonus is up to 75%. That will increase again once we get the fertilizer in the ground on top of that. So we'll get max, almost max. Like this one here, yield bonus, what are we, 96, 97, 98. So we're close to almost 100% yield bonus. I'm not worried about little bits here and there. You can't be worried about that. You'd be out there forever. Right, chickens, how you doing? Food wise, I think you guys are pretty good. Yeah, still 4,500 litres in there. Couple of pallets of tomatoes. These things are starting to stack up now, which is really good. Someone's left the doors open to the greenhouse as well. That obviously was not me. Right, we can put you here. Right, plenty of tomatoes to sell. There'll be a couple of $1,000 worth here, I think. What do we think? What do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. by the time we need to sell some, we should have a fair bunch ready to go, and hopefully some more eggs. That's where the money's going to be, I think, in the eggs. Okay, whoops, let go of it. All right. Oh, you had it, Ham, and then you made a meal of it. Yeah, just leave it. Shut the doors. Yep, shutting the doors. Let's bring the oh no, we'll leave the eggs here. We can always just stack them up over here anyway. Can we put the pallet up on that shelf? Is that a thing? Kind of. I'm not too good with my hands at the moment, as you can see. We're getting there though. Hey, that's alright. Move you back there. Okay, so we've got a thing of eggs. Another one building. We've got plenty of tomatoes. Let's go up and have our nap. We're not buying the tractor. I don't know if you're screaming at me through the screen, buy the tractor, but we're not going to do it, guys. I'm not going to spend the money to do that now. We don't have the money. We don't know what the contract situation is going to be, and we're already 15,000 in debt. Let's see what the new day brings us, shall we? Hopefully we've got a bit of germination going on down here. It's definitely going to be harvest time in the next couple of months though for the wheat. Maybe not, because it's only the 2nd of April. Right. What are we for contracts? Anything? Oh, guys! Back into the baling work. Next time out. That's what we're going to be doing. Stay tuned for that. We'll be doing some baling. That one job there, I'm even going to accept it now. We're going to borrow the items and accept it right now. Because that job there is going to pay off our loan. Okay. What other jobs were there? Fertilizing jobs. So I can get Rachel and Gary on the fertilizing jobs. No worries. That's good money. Right there. Right there is about $3,000 worth of work that we can get them to do as well. So every bit's going to help now. Every bit of sort of semi-easy work we can get the guys doing. That's for sure. Oh, we've had more eggs. Beautiful. No more tomatoes yet, but I think next sleep we'll get some more tomatoes spawn there for sure. And honey, more stacks. All right, we're on the way, guys. We're well on the way. Check the sails. Okay, righto. Oh, I'll tell you what. What's the length on that? No, that's how many hours? Only 1.2 meters. Not worth our time. Don't waste my time. That's still for sale. Because no one can afford to have a tractor that pulls it. 162 kilos, 220 horsepower. I've been Van Ham. Thanks for joining us down here at the farm again today, farmers. Stay tuned for next episode. I'm actually excited. I'm actually excited to get back into the contract work, and I know it's mowing, and I know we've had a lot of mowing on this series, but it's just good money for us this early on. Don't forget, we've got to pay for the house yet too. It's like real life. Bills just coming out everywhere. I can't even afford to eat. That's why I had to leave some potatoes in the ground. Oh, look at that ominous looking black van. That guy runs me off the road all the time. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen. And I'll see you guys very soon when we're back on the farm and doing baling. We're going to pay off that one loan with that baling job.